Jose Uzcategui is the 168-pound IBF champion, although, like I mentioned, it's a non-title fight tonight, but that's the same division that Janibek, Alimkhanuly is fighting in. So if he wants to get an opportunity, as his team mentioned, the next year or two at a world title.
Just like that. Nice 1-2 there from Janibek. Oh, and a straight left.
These fighters are trying to make it in close. They're trying to make it a close fight. When I mean by close, stay close to each other, trying to fight on the inside. But Alexander's just not throwing enough punches.
That's a good learning experience for Janibek.
Janibek, he's got that little grin on his face, like he liked this. This is where he want to be.
Now he's getting somebody that'll stand right in front of him in exchange. But there's a great combination to end the third round by Janibek. But this is certainly a competitive fight, Christine.
It has been, and it has been because when Vaughn does throw, he's been able to connect pretty effectively. I just think that he's actually picked up the activity level more in round 4 than he has in the past 3.
Let's go, let's go.
Oh,
that kind of hurt him a little bit.
Best punch of the fight for Janibek, and now an uppercut. Alexander's taking these hard.
If he wants to knock out, he gotta work for it. He's not working for it. He just like kind of going through the motions.
10 seconds left. Let's see if Alexander goes down swinging here. It's Janibek. Good stuff. Entertaining fight. Well done to both of these competitors.
At least he's being honest.
Yeah.
So if he's really good offensively, just be offensive and be effective, but then just be careful.
Yeah.
Janibek gets through again.
Oh, yeah, he hurt him. Like he may have hurt him right there.
2 fights in 2 years it's not really going to cut it in terms of you trying to climb your way up the ranks, especially after a standout amateur career, which is
They're on the inside of Martinez's defense.
There's a left hand, got through perfectly upstairs on the button. He fires his punches, and from his stance, too. And part of that is just Janibek is so accurate and has him so backed up.
Guy just throwing that jab out there and just waiting for Martinez to come just to get closer.
Just getting punches to touch the other guy. Here's Janibek doubling up on the jab, waiting it with a left hand.
Janibek is he scoring punches at will anytime he wants to.
That right hook is ever present now for Janibek.
that they weren't as confident going in this fight against the southpaw because they said, man, when
he there he goes down.
He hurt his arm.
Janibek wails away, lands a solid left hand. Another one. Janibek in tight, that time in left uppercut.
Left hook to the body. He threw a couple jabs, and then when he threw that right hand, which he did bow wildly, he got caught with the short left to the body.
To Martinez right. So Martinez can land punches like that.
Yep.
Big Annie. He kind of got that little smile on his face.
How about that right hand?
Yeah. The right hand, it landed, but
Martinez getting busier in this round, but Janibek answers with the straight left.
And then looks at him and watches it.
Now Janibek tees off. The uppercut was impressive. He knocked everything out of there.
But it seems like he's trying to give him some life, though.
Right.
But he put it in their hand.
Short uppercut, left hand.
That's
Janibek.
Left uppercut. Left uppercut, he's been trying to work to get it all night.
Mo was a pro, but I still think he's learning. And there's a left hand again. Now he's busy. Combination by Janibek.
The corner is stopping the fight.
And the corner is stopping the fight. After Janibek exploded with a combination, you're not wanting to quit, but protecting him, and also because Janibek didn't finish it, and he wanted to just get rounds, so they don't think that's fair either.
Well,
maybe.
Well, well, you know, hey, they could be looking at it so he can get more experience in there.
Right.
Janibek only got 4 fights, and this other kid got 18 fights. 20 fights, 22 fights, and they're looking at the experience factor.
But what I'm saying is their corner might have felt that he had the ability to take him out and was trying to continue to box with them, and that bothered them as well, perhaps.
He has dictated this fight so far. Good left hand, straight to the nose, and a combination behind it from Janibek. Behind a 2-punch combination. And a strong right hand. And Janibek goes to the body. Looking for those two vacant belts.
A replay of this right hook that had
Over the hand, over the top with the left hand from McClellan, and then McClellan gets served a right hook. And a left hook follows. Janibek wooing in the face of McClellan.
He's in his groove right now.
Definitely more emotion than we've seen Janibek fight. Oh, a big uppercut from Janibek. Alimkhanuly puts McClellan down.
You see, he was setting it up all along, throwing that little feint jab, but then caught him with that little short.
For Janibek, Alimkhanuly, what has improved over his last few fights?
Looked like he gained a little bit more power, man, because it ain't doing McClellan no good to continue to get this beating. This is where fighters get hurt at.
Another left hook, and McClellan is down for a second time in this fight. Punched over, McClellan has nothing to give, and the corner from McClellan is about to stop this fight. Left hooks, and Rudy Badagan, before the towel could get thrown in, stops the fight with just seconds to go here in the fifth.
Janibek looked at him like he's been looking for that all night. Then he just goes in here, right here, and just let his hands go.
And that is where Rudy Badagan, the referee, stepped in. And it was simultaneous to McClellan's corner throwing in the white towel.
I think that's what's really going to be the difference in this fight. If Janibek wants to push for the stoppage, then he's going to have to get to the body of Alimkhanuly because he's keeping those hands very, very tight around the head.
Is it difficult for the taller fighter to go down to the body consistently?
The only thing that makes it difficult is that you have to get your hands lower and open your chin, but there's not a lot of offense coming back from Alimkhanuly utilizing
off the jab,
utilizing a very difficult style to deal with.
Six-punch combination rattles off.
Fast hands too, beautiful work. Dug that one deep.
And a smile from Alimkhanuly. And that is a cut on the left eyebrow of Janibek. Doesn't look like it's too serious at the moment.
I think Alimkhanuly is hurt to the body here. He's taking some hard shots. Starting to actually show the punches. It was that body shot earlier.
Hernandez, referee, thinking about stepping in, taking a long look at Alimkhanuly, who has not thrown a punch in quite some time. And now he takes a knee. Never quite recovered from that body shot.
Yeah, we're gonna say I think this is toward the end. I think that Alimkhanuly was already hurt to the body at this point. Really just looking to try to make some distance, get away, get a little bit of breath. But Janibek smelled the blood in the water, came forward, just let his hands go, and now we see that when Alimkhanuly took that knee.
I don't even think Correa landed a shot yet. Tim, how does he know he doesn't have?
Oh, there's a big left hand from Alimkhanuly that scores the knockdown with a minute to go here in round 1.
7, 8, ¿está bien? Anda para acá. ¿Quieres seguir? Dame. Bucks.
And 4 years a pro. He's coming off a long layoff, hadn't fought since November 9th of 2019. First round back, scores a knockdown. Let's check in with Bernardo Osuna.
He finds a way to land his offense. Wow. Oh.
Another big shot there with the left hand.
He's hurt.
But look at it was as Correa was throwing a shot. He found the opening.
Oh, and there's a short right hand and a devastating knockdown. Puts him under the bottom rope. He is laid out, face down. It's over.
If you haven't been in the ring in over a year, and Alimkhanuly set up his offense, punching in between. Like I said, he's great in transition. He's able to find offense in between the eye of the storm. As you can see, Correa throwing punches, he's throwing shots, and he's throwing them back. But just the seam precision and the concentration that Alimkhanuly has is fantastic. Fantastic boxing ability. I believe he could be ready.
And the thing with a southpaw, if you're right-handed.
Oh, there's a left hand. Interesting trainer matchup we have as well in this matchup of Alimkhanuly and Grant.
I'm concerned about that right leg, that back leg buckling right there from Rob Brandt.
Alimkhanuly closing that gap. You know, even catching some of these punches, Dre, there is damage done.
Oh, yeah.
Even with the guard up.
Trying to create the opening just by shooting a jab outside. Oh, he hurt.
Look at that uppercut. And down he goes. Knockdown scored here in round 3.
And he's been blocking the left hand of Janibek. But not right there. Had no clue. Slightly off the angle. Janibek lands a straight left hand high on the temple. That's why you saw the legs buckle from Indom. Great follow-up sequence right there. It's time them on the way in.
Left hand, sharp shooting, backs him up into that corner. And here comes the combination punching from Janibek Alimkhanuly. Endom's head snaps back and he survives it.
The Bayless has to keep a close eye on him if he makes it out of this round.
Step forward, ate another left uppercut.
This is a close stance battle, which means that the lead hand has a clear path to the head of the opponent and the backhand. So now Janibek's going to have to set it up. And he's going to set it up with his feints. And he's going to have to set it up. Oh, nice right hook right there from Janibek.
Janibek is efficient. Janibek is accurate.
Night.
Rolling to the ground. And let's see if we get a count. There it is. So that is being scored. A knockdown here in round 1.
Paws are so used to fighting right-handers that they lean to the opposite side, the wrong side. As you see right there, Dignam pulling straight back. Look at his hand placement. Terrible defense. Leaning back, trying to get away from shots. Putting himself in no man's land. Got hit with combinations flush on the chin. And down he went.
The 5-punch combination had a little bit of everything to it. Tosses out the feint. Now triples up that jab. Goes with the left uppercut. Look at the hand speed as well. Kevin Lilly, the trainer of Danny Dignam, said you're showing him too much respect. You got to let those hands go. Oh! There's a left hand that he stood up to.
I've never seen that before, Tess.
Well, I mean, that goes into the bucket, too, of showing him too much respect. He is so caught up into the talent gap here. He's off balance again. He's getting swarmed. Headshot comes in.
Just a matter of time.
Oh, big shot comes in. And another. Oh, the uppercut floors him. It is over. The uppercut absolutely destroys him. Slice it, dice it, put it on top. Janibek every which way.
From the beginning, from the start. And you see Janibek right here measuring with his left hand. See, when you use your left hand, you're blind. You keep your opponent occupied. And the follow-up combinations right there. And what did he do? He followed the body. He saw the opening right up the middle. The left hand right on the button right there. He saw the head drop down. Boom. Changed the angle. I told you guys in the beginning, watch the straight left hand and also watch the left hand uppercut.
All right, Mark Kriegel just spoke to Buddy McGirt. What's going on in that corner of Alimkhanuly?
Told him don't play for one punch. Take your time, hit him with combinations.
There's that left right there from Alimkhanuly. Makes Bentley step back.
His techniques go by the wayside. You'll see Janibek starting to land more offense.
There's a combination from Alimkhanuly that Bentley takes well. You see Bentley trying to land to the body of Alimkhanuly, but he finally throws something, Tim, and he gets clipped by a left.
Look, Janibek, that's what he wants. He needs him to throw. Because when you throw, there's always an opening afterwards. You can't do that.
Early on when it was working, it was a feint. Now it's announcing the attack.
Yes, exactly. Right? Oh. Big right. Oh,
nice left uppercut from Bentley.
First half of the fight, Janibek. Second half of the fight, Bentley. If Janibek is what we've been advertising since about 5 o'clock tonight, well, he's got to come on in the championship rounds, fellas.
Absolutely.